Hey there guys, and welcome back to Banished. It's year 28 now. We're upgrading a couple of houses and working on this chapel because I want to get back up to 5 stars of happiness, and the chapel and then eventually a tavern are the best way to do that. I can't build a tavern yet because I don't have any orchards making stuff to use in it. And I don't know where I want to put the orchards, although I did build this bridge, so I guess over here, if I don't want another forester, would be a good place. Here might be better for houses, but over here is a nice flat area which would be good for farming. We'll see. I would like to get this chapel done at some point today though. We're almost there with the stone, only 7 stone to go. We have 15 people working in the quarry, so it's making stone quite quickly now. Last year it made a whole 200. I'm going to be back in a second. I'm back. Yes, so getting the chapel done would be good. Last episode we did have a bit of a death wave, but we do seem to have increased in population overall, so I think we're okay. We've just hit 100 adults, which is an achievement. The chapel is now underway. 150 build cycles, and then they should get to work on putting stone into these houses to upgrade them. I should look at what seeds do I actually have. I have peaches, pears, apples and plums, and then I have wheat, potato and pumpkins for fields. I think I'm only using wheat and pumpkins, so I could have a potato field. I've got 4 different things I could put in orchards, so it's definitely going to be worth setting up some orchards. Like, I mean, they're not best for food production, but in terms of, here we go, I can get a cleric. There is a limit to how many members a chapel can have, but luckily I have not hit that limit yet. Yes, words. Yeah, orchards aren't the best for food, but just having them is... I'd prefer to have everything being produced, even if it's not ideally efficient. That stone house is still waiting. Keep having more children born because I keep building more houses. There's probably people living in the boarding house at the moment. Yeah, 1 family while these 2 houses are built. Come on, we'll get there eventually. We've got 6 labourers all of a sudden again. We'll end up with so many. Got up to 10 people mining coal and 10 people mining iron. How are we doing for steel tools? 6. Have I accidentally hit space? Or was just literally nothing happening? An outbreak of yellow fever has occurred. Oh, right, so the game's slowed down because an outbreak of yellow fever has occurred. It's down here. Now, my lack of a hospital will cause this to be an issue, but they are heading to a doctor. Hopefully they don't pass it on to anyone. I guess we'll see. Don't appear to be heading to the doctors. Or is she not heading to the herbalist? Rather, you're just heading to the cemetery. I will follow you. You're visiting the doctor. You're just standing there. I don't think you are visiting the doctor. You're just standing at the back corner of the chapel. Are we going anywhere? Don't appear to be going anywhere. Just going to stand at the back corner of the chapel. Okay then. Well, you are a child. Oh, you're gone. Did you die? No one died. Oh, we now have 4 people with yellow fever. This could become problematic. I was hoping to hold off on having to build a hospital for a little longer, but maybe we need to invest in it now. put a hospital up here. Get to work on that, please, people, because this is now an outbreak. This isn't just one person. This is now 8 people are ill. The overall health is still 4.5 hearts, but can we up the priority of that? That's very high priority. To the point of pausing this house construction. Stone is going to be a bit of an issue, but we're going to try. All stone will be directed straight into this hospital. Here's hoping. Come on, quickly now. We've got 18 people infected with yellow fever. This isn't ideal. They could do with them not being infected, all things considered. I'm not sure I could survive 18 people dying. I'd have to pull a lot of people off of mining and stone cutting. Wouldn't be ideal. Oh yeah, there we go. First death of yellow fever. Come on, build the hospital. Clearly the herbalist is not doing their job sufficiently. I don't even know where the herbalist is. Where are you, Mr. Herbalist? Up here. You're infected with yellow fever. You're visiting the doctor because you're infected with yellow fever. But we don't have a doctor. I mean, you are the doctor in a way. Ale and hide coats? No, no, thank you. A cure for yellow fever, yes, but no ale and hide coats. Even the hospital doesn't actually have a doctor, it has a physician. Well, they do heal sickness. I guess a herbalist doesn't then? Cure minor ailments, or does that not include yellow fever? Come on, we need more stone. Make stone, people. Dig up stone quickly so we can build a hospital so that I can assign a physician to do a job. This is becoming urgent. 26 people have yellow fever. And I've had a death already. We need to be doing this now. 48 stone to go. Can we get on with it, please, people? Well, I think people are being cured. Possibly. Overall. We've not had as many deaths as we have people losing yellow fever. So it's just gone down. And the only death we've had in that time is someone dying of old age. It went down to 4. Because it was at 30 at one point. So people are clearly getting better of their own accord. Having yellow fever is not a death sentence, it turns out. It's just not brilliant. Can we get on with this? There's only 17 stone left. We are getting there. In terms of how long does it take to make a tool? You have plenty of coal, iron and logs lying around. Maybe if I up your tool limit to 300. I'm probably going to need a second blacksmith at some point, but 3 stone to go. Come on, people. You can get 3 stone. 1 stone. There must be 1 stone lying around. Surely. Surely there's 1 stone here. Come on. I mean, I can see plenty, but you have to take it to a stockpile first. Come on, just the 1 stone. Then go and attack it with your saws. Please, people. Get on with it. Oh, you're taking that stone. This stockpile has plenty of stone. But no one's putting it into the hospital. Oh, have you got it? You got it. There we go. 150 build cycles. Come on, we've got 4 builders assigned. We only need 2, apparently. Get on with it. Do some work. Attack it with a saw. There we go. You've got a hammer and a saw. Build a hospital. You did 6 cycles of the 150 it needed. I mean, we practically cured everyone without a hospital at this point. The hospital was important, though. Like, clearly we did need it. I was hoping we'd be able to get away with it until like year 30, but clearly that's not the case. Clearly we did need it this year. Are we going to, like, attack it a bit more? Maybe? I'd like to get this last house done, but I kind of want to prioritise the hospital, and you won't do that if I set off the house, because it's closer to the centre. So let's look at the map now. You can see the town on the map, quite how big it's got. And consider I've got the pastures down here and everything, and I go out to my outpost down in the west. My eastern outpost in the forest. The town is quite sizable now. Had some more children be born. Our student population has gone down a bit. We clearly had a stagnated level. I was told in a comment I could look at the number of families I have. I have 67 families and 43 homes. Yeah, so the suggestion there would be I need more homes. I imagine. But I don't know. We seem to be doing quite well enough. I had a lot of people that weren't doing any work last year because I just didn't have anything to assign it to. Obviously I could have another 10 miners, but apart from that I wasn't building stuff quickly enough for them to do. Alright, there we go, the hospital's done, finally. Let's just reassign the physicians so they actually do some work. Oh, the yellow fever outbreak has now ended, but you know. Got the hospital built, and we did get it built in year 28. So in less than a year we built a hospital. One of my teachers just died of old age and has been replaced. And we have started making steel tools, which is always good, so I guess there's that. Well, that's the end of year 28, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.